Hey everybody, I wanted to give you guys a video. I haven't done one in a while. I've just been really busy working and trying to stay out of this heat and stuff, so I haven't been doing a ton. Give you a little update on the house. I did get a few windows in and just a little bit of work inside, but nothing too crazy. Just haven't had the money to do a lot right now. But yeah, those 4 windows were $700. And I've just been trying to keep my trees alive and do all that stuff. The magnolia tree here. Another year without hardly any rain this monsoon. I think this is the 4th year in a row now that haven't had much rain. And it's really getting hard to water these trees and stuff. This is one I planted last year that I dug up from a place. It's doing okay. And then just all this stuff, it is getting bigger. But if we had the rain, stuff would really grow a lot more. I think a couple years ago I did a video of all this stuff. But yeah, it's really grown. The desert willows, they seem to do the best with hardly any water. This one I just planted. It's a little wilty, but it's coming back. I water it every single day just to make sure. And then just got the bamboo over here. All my other stuff growing. This is a mulberry, pomegranate. All that Bermuda grass I had out here died out just because there's not enough moisture. And my lily pads and cattails. And I've had pretty good luck with the flowers though. These pansies have been growing all summer, which is kind of crazy. The leaf cutters ate them all the way down, and then once they went away, they bloomed again. And then this is that verbena. This stuff does really good in the heat. And then I had some stuff over here. These red petunias, dianthus, they're doing really good. And that's lemongrass. And then I got a little tree nursery here. 32 trees. I think I got some rosemary plants, a couple lavenders. And then I got these little bonsais here. Been messing around with. Just something that can tolerate the heat and a little bit of dryness, you know, if I can't get to watering them every day. Which you pretty much have to out here right now because it's just been miserably dry. And then I added this fencing here. That was kind of to protect the trees. Shade and wind. And then I think you guys seen from previous videos, I built all this wind fence. Kind of made a little courtyard. So yeah, I got flowers and a blueberry bush there. It's all doing pretty good. Keeps it out of the wind. And then my sunflowers, they really took off. Lots of sunflower seeds. And then just, you know, regular old marigolds and stuff growing. And then the greenhouse, everything's doing pretty good in here. It does get a little hot on 100-degree, 105, 108 degree days in here, but as long as I keep it watered really good, everything does okay. The bananas are growing like crazy. And my little fish pond fish, they're doing really good. The water stays crystal clear with that filter. And the fig tree, I don't think it's getting enough water though, because it gets figs and then they drop, fall before they ever completely ripen. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. And then I do have some cabbage. I think there's some potatoes in there too. You can see them down in there. A few potatoes, and then my asparagus all went to seed here. And then this other banana seems to be doing good this year. Yeah, this is where I like to hang out. Even if it's hot, I come in here and the fans are blowing. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's what I've been kind of up to lately. Just keeping everything alive and trying to maintain stuff as something's always breaking or something around here. And then my chickens, they were sitting on a bunch of eggs, and we had some really, really hot weather, and it basically just cooked them. So I lost about 8 chicks. They were still in the eggs getting ready to hatch. These guys are all doing pretty good. That's Tilly the turkey. And it's my boneyard. Woke up to a pretty cloudy morning. It was 104 yesterday. And this morning it's not bad out. Yeah, just my pallets I was using for the fence. And like I said, the house, I gotta get on that roof and try to get something done with it. I'm just gonna go with shingles because metal's so expensive. And then I can just shingle it a little at a time as I get money. And then what rain we did get, the ponds are out there. They got quite a bit of water. But I captured about 500 gallons, a little over 500 gallons of water with about 1 inch of rain, which isn't too bad. But you go through it in a hurry when it's hot, so. My well water's good, but it's got a lot of alkali, so I can't water plants with it unless I treat it. But that gets expensive too. And then I don't know if you guys seen, I moved the generators over here. And then this, when we need them, I just plug them in and power up everything. And this one I just use as a fuel tank for that generator. Took the generator part out and kept the fuel tank and the power supply. It works out pretty good over here. And then I gotta run some wiring to the house too for backup. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on out here. Thanks for watching.